Good evening. Today is November 12th, 2025. I'm kind of halfway through my self love journey, and in general, it's been a lot lately for work, but I'm giving myself a little schedule to complete things tonight, and I don't want to do it at home. I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone where I can be in the lovely home of someone that I care about who kind of cares for me and accepts me of who I am and look for the question, right? They just allow me to layer back the layers of fulfilling me and me only. Um, and as I leave my house, I put a spray on for something that I would feel great in, that I would like to smell good in. And my mom, my mother, my parents are very, kind of strict in like how I guess how things are supposed to be traditional, and with me being into women and dating women and stuff like that, it's been an adjustment for them ever since I came home. And I'm just thinking, like, man, like I'm glad I have a place to go where I don't feel like I have to be a certain way, right? Because my mother says, "Oh, I wish you wouldn't wear a cologne," right? And I'm like, let me see, I'm trying to switch these lanes, and I'm like, "Mom, like I like it for me." And she say, "Oh, I'm just saying." Okay, but that has nothing to do with how I feel, what's going on. And sometimes I would just like to say, I wish that she was in my shoes, where I've been in the past year. So unless you want me to revert back to who I was and when I was doing sneaky things, that's not how I want to. It won't be healthy for me. So allow me to live my life. Allow me to fulfill what I want to fulfill. I'm not trying to answer to nobody but me. And I feel like the way that love loved me now, I wasn't loving me the way I was loving me back then. And I see that's the difference. That's the difference. And I can't wait to share that with therapy to see, hopefully just see a different perspective. I don't mind. I don't mind. And like I'm not out here doing wishing for other things instead of wishing me the best and say, ooh, I like that smell. You wanted to please you because of my appearance, but I'm not worried about my appearance for you. I'm more focused on if I look clean, nice and clean, and that I eat healthy, right? And those are things that I focus on: healthy living. And healthy living is not described by what I wear or what I feel or what somebody else tries to dictate. That's not a thing anymore. See, I wish you would walk a mile in my shoes with the mindset, because it's two different paths. So whatever works for you, and what how it works for me works for me. But unless you have another idea for me to try, please allow me to be to be me. I don't ask for too much. I try to stay focused. I try to work, and until I can, do things on my own. Sometimes I have to hold my tongue because it's not the house that I stay in. And it's just like I come home from work and you give me this look as if something that happened. I already felt something that happened, and once I looked in my room, I can tell. Once I looked on the floor, he back in my room, even though I wasn't appreciating. But I told you, I got it. I because I'm so scattered at the moment. That's why I approach cleaning my room, my in my car, my bathroom twice a week. I'm sorry if it doesn't continue to look that way, but I know what I've done behind these closed doors. Maybe I should thank you for for helping me this week. But please allow me to. I feel like it was an invasion because I'm just like, man, like I'm still trying to have something for me. Maybe that'll take a while to create my own, and that's why I go out in my car. Yes, maybe the money that you provided, but I definitely could have provided right back. I thank you for the lens and the IOUs, and it's something inside of me that urgent, like maybe to create your own. And that's what I'm falling in love with every single day. That's why I like studying coding. Coding has allowed me to create or writing a journal or short stories or articles where I can just be me. And I apologize if I haven't maybe been so evident and give you proof that I'm doing more than what I succeeded. But I've been working. But you worried about how I might look or how I might smell, but I'm sure I do just fine in that area. You never asked me what I wanted. Or like right now, you don't ask me what I need or what I want. I'm more worried about something that I can't account for after this lifetime. But right now, the time that I have that I can recall. So allow me to make the best of it, please. You know how long I've been away, and I'm not trying to use an excuse to be in those four walls. That what it does to me mentally. So when you invade part of me, it's like, man, I feel like nothing changed for me. So that allows me for me to go out. But I'm not going out to party, I'm going out to finish my work. It doesn't have to be at home as long as I finish what I started. That's all that really matters. This may feel like a rant, but I just feel something on the inside that I just need to, that I just need to express and vent. I just wish you understand. I know you try, but I'm not asking you to understand. I just hope that you would hear me out and be open to allow me to let me flap my own wings. And you may be retired, but hold on, my friend is calling me.